Hey, welcome back to the channel for episode 2 of New in Town. So Farrah woke up this morning to the mother lode of all smells. She couldn't figure it out. She wasn't sure if it was like the dirty laundry in her hamper or maybe a ratatouille died underneath her box spring. She came to the conclusion that she might have a leak in one of her pipes, and I'm pretty sure that's a safety hazard. So after we get ready for her morning, Farrah's gonna complain to the landlord, aka Clive, about yet another issue with this apartment that she loves so dearly, but also is such a freaking hassle. I am going to take a second to pause because there are a couple things that I want to talk about, and pregnancy brain, it also like wants me to just push all of my thoughts at once out like in one word, and it's a mess. It's really hard for me to like compile my thoughts right now, so just hang with me for a sec. I just want to say thank you to everybody who has already so early in the game fallen in love with this scenario, fallen in love with Farrah. There's just something about her that's so freaking relatable and fun to play with, and I feel like this LP is just it's very relatable in the sense that we're playing in a very young woman's life and we're just living her day to day and seeing where it takes us as she explores this brand new city and gains footing in her job and makes friends, and you know what I'm saying? It's just I love the whole like single in the city aspect too, like the promise of dating and all that drama. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So thank you for seeing the promise in this scenario, in this LP. Also, I think with the mods and stuff, it's going to make it so much more fun. Speaking of mods, I did do a couple tweaks. So the first thing that I want to talk about is why the freaking hell does Farrah actually have a functional hamper in her apartment? Well, I wanted to add more mundane tasks to her day-to-day, and so I actually installed the social activities mod by Little Miss Sam. Did a review on this the other day. You can check it out. But basically what it allows you to do is use your laundry system in an apartment or a house that doesn't necessarily have a washer and dryer, and then you can actually go to the laundry mat and do your laundry for 10 simoleons, and it'll take all of your crusty dusties with you. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then I also decided to add in the simple living lot trait by also throwing in the seriously complete cooking mod. So now Farrah, like the rest of us, is gonna have to feel the pressure of inflation. She's gonna have to go grocery shopping, purchase her own goods, and survive that way. So I'm making this scenario super, super real and relatable, but also difficult. So we're gonna take our time with this one. We're not gonna just like rush through all of the objectives. And I hope y'all like that kind of LP because I know I certainly do. Let me just talk about other things that happened off camera. Going Green was a success. I did have Farrah start a book. She hasn't completed it yet. It's actually a children's book and it's called Don't Throw That Away. And it's basically about being kind to the earth and doing your part and learning how to recycle. So she does have to finish that so she can earn some royalties. But first, like I mentioned earlier, we need to bother Clive. Oh my gosh, this smell is just disgusting. So wait, hold on. Really? Exercise? you wanna exercise next to the odor? She can attempt to repair it herself, but she's not handy like that. Hey Clive, I have another issue. Yeah, could you come by and take a look at it? Sure, since you're a tenant in good standing, I'll come and take a look. All right, thanks Clive. We also need to work on our gig. Wait, hold on. We finished it, right? Oh wait, oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's check for another one because 553 simoleons, groceries, bills, the pressure. Let me see. Wait, portrait of a deceased relative. Why do I want to do this? Yes, let's do it. Absolutely. Farrah does have a little soft spot in her heart. She's actually grabbing some water because she's starving, and I think it's really hot today too as well. So here's Clive in his little jumpsuit. He's trying to fix the pipes. I love that for him. He is literally the most amazing landlord ever. He puts up with Farrah's crap, and I don't know. I love him for it. Also, another thing, Rohan, for some freaking reason, oh my gosh, this boy has been on my mind, and not in the way that you think. One of our goals is to have 3 friends, and I feel like Rohan is going to be that guy friend that Farrah has never had. He's also super creative, and I think he might actually have an interest in writing, because when Farrah called him last night to get some ideas for her children's book, he was able to give them to her at the ready. So I thought that was super awesome. So I'm really going to try to like have them become friends friends and literally just friends. That's it. So we're just chatting with him, thanking him for, you know, last night and whatever. Now I gotta figure out what the freaking heck we're gonna eat. So let's see. I think she can go shopping. We can either order groceries or she can go shopping. So the Greenfield grocery store, Monday through Friday. Let's do it. Also, our spinach plant is ready to harvest, so we can earn some money there. It looks like Lee is outside, but we have a couple things that we need to do first. So I'm gonna have her go and finish that. What are the tasks that we need to do? Okay, so we need to actually study reference images, which means use a computer and study the reference image that Farrah intends to paint. Located under the freelance category. Paint a portrait on a sketch pad and then get that portrait approved, which has definitely been a little bit of a struggle for Farrah lately. This is Farrah's first time in the grocery store and she does not know what the hell to get because she doesn't know how to cook. Like, there's a bunch of like individual things that we can get. I think we're gonna just grab like a box of granola for right now. Do we need milk too? I think we do. I think we'll need milk as well. So let me go over to dairy and I'm going to grab, a can of whipped cream. Yes. Can I just eat that? Let's grab a case of yogurt. That's easy to eat, right? A case of milk. Sure. We'll grab one of those. That's about 42 simoleons. So we got yogurt, cereal, and milk. What else could we grab? Fruit. Maybe we can snag a couple bananas. Like, I know this chick is not gonna live off of plantains, but we're gonna have to do what we can. I thought there would be maybe like little kits, meal kits that we can get. Oh, ramen noodles. We're gonna need a microwave to be able to cook those. So I'm gonna have to skip that for a second. Pasta and rice. What about like snacks and candy? So there are a couple candy options here. Ooh, a bag of gummy bears. Yes, gonna grab a bag of gummy bears. I don't think we're gonna be able to survive off of all this. So what else can I grab? There's some orange juice. There's a 6-pack of chilled chatter coffee or sage green tea. All right, so that's all that I'm gonna grab right now. Even though we didn't get a lot, that was still 144 simoleons, leaving Farrah with about 400 simoleons in her bank account. So I'm gonna help Farrah unpack really quick. So here is our granola. We have our case of milk. We also have our bag of gummy bears that we did not need. And then our case of green tea and our 6-pack of yogurt. Hey Farrah, it's Akeem. It was really nice running into you at the gym. If you want a workout buddy to keep you motivated, just give me a call. I could use some motivation myself. I'm over here sweating because this man just reached out to her. I didn't even see him call and she's over here chuckling to herself like, motivation, what kind? But seriously, did she not just realize this dude is flirting with her? She has no notion that Akeem just shooted his shot. Like, what? I'm pretty sure at some point Farrah will be able to put 2 and 2 together, but right now I need her to hunker down and be serious for a second and try to get some work done. She did just reach level 2 of the writing skill, which is perfect because now she can self-publish her books. And after she's done with that, I'm gonna have her start working towards some of these tasks for her gig. What an achievement. Farrah finished writing an entire book. The book will be added to her inventory for future reading enjoyment. We can now publish it at the mailbox. So I'm gonna have her go and do that. Here it is. It's so freaking adorable. Her first children's book. I feel like she dabbles in a lot of different things. Like, this isn't something she's gonna become. Like, she's not gonna become some sort of like famous author or anything, but I think it is kind of cute that, you know, she has a little children's book out there. Congratulations, Farrah has self-published a book. She won't make as much money selling rights to a publisher, but will receive a small amount in royalties daily. As she was wrapping up her children's book, Rohan calls and was like, hey Farrah, what are you doing tonight? Would you like to go out for dinner? And she was like, you know what? Let me call you back right after I'm done finishing up my book. And now that she's done, she's like, should I go out with Rohan? Like, is that okay? Rohan seems like he's a very chill dude, so I think they're gonna go out to eat. The only thing is Farrah's been wearing this outfit for like the last 45 freaking days, so I think she's gonna want to change into something special for this occasion. I don't know if anyone else asks this question when going out or just a Farrah thing, but she asked Rohan like, what's the dress code? Should I show up in like jeans and had a nice shirt, casual, formal. She wasn't trying to gauge where he was taking her. She was just trying to make sure she didn't come to wherever they're going wearing a bun and a baggy shirt and some sweatpants. And he just said that it is a little upscale. It's a little on the formal side. So wear something comfortable, not too crazy, but yes, definitely dress up. And at this point, she's panicking. Not enough deodorant in the world could save this girl from having armpit sweat because she doesn't know what the hell to wear. I'm thinking she should go with a little black dress, but then she's looking at her wardrobe and she's like, I don't really have any black dresses. So now we're kind of freaking out. I mean, I could put her in something like this, but like, that's super duper embarrassing. She wore that to like her aunt's wedding like 5 years ago. She's not gonna wear that now. After searching the closet for what feels like an eternity, Farrah stumbled upon this little silk dress that she had forgotten about years ago. In fact, it kind of smells like mothballs, but hey, it is what it is. We did just have a pipe leak this morning. Now, this is definitely pushing it, and it's starting to feel like a date at this point, which is making Farrah even more stressed than she needs to be. And the worst part about all of this is she doesn't have shoes to frickin' wear. Like, she does not know what shoes to pair with this outfit, like these Grandma Gertrude kitten heels, or do we go with Miss Crumple Bottom peep toes? Actually, you know what, I was clowning, but I think we might actually go with those. Now, I wanted to bring a little casualness, we'll go with it, to the outfit, but I don't really have anything at all. I was thinking this beautiful little like arm bracelet would be super cute in a black swatch. She did take her makeup off, which makes things so much easier for me. I do want to give her some earrings, but I'm thinking maybe actually giving her these earrings here, which are really cute. I love like the diamond facets in them. And then for makeup, since it is kind of a nighttime dinner, okay, I don't even know what to call it at this point, nighttime dinner, we're gonna go for a smoky eye. That is way too smoky, like really, like Smoker Scott. Farrah doesn't really do her makeup very often, but today just feels like, you know, a special occasion. He's taking her out to kind of like welcome her to the neighborhood, by the way. It's just Farrah that's just kind of really overthinking it at this point. I was gonna go with a bold lip, but I'm really liking this matte lipstick in Spice. I think it's actually the first shade. We could go a little more dramatic with it. I love that. Now, her hair actually is pretty damn nice already, so I don't think we need to do more than that, but I think I want to give her the button with the clip just for a little extra oomph. And damn, Miss Nouvelle, wow, you are breathtaking. When Rohan had asked Farrah if she wanted to go out to dinner, by no means did she think that he was gonna be taking her to the hottest restaurant in San Myshuno. I mean, there's a waiting list to get into this place. It is so freaking expensive that it's actually disgusting. Like, clearly, even just breathing the air of this place will cost you an arm and a simoleon. Farrah has had dreams about visiting this restaurant, and now here she is with a dude that she literally met yesterday. Like, who is this guy, and how the hell can he afford a place like this? She needs to stop asking questions. I'm not gonna lie, she did a very cheesy thing. She took a little selfie, and this is probably gonna be her very first Instagram post, so let's get into it while we wait for Rohan to upload a picture. Okay, and then we gotta, this one right here. I don't have a caption in mind, so let me just take a moment to think about this for a second. I ended up captioning the photo Night on the Town, which is a total cliche, I'm well aware, and it's not the best picture either of Farrah, but it's not the worst. We could have definitely gotten one with better lighting, but I needed to post something on Farrah's Instagram. We also got these notifications that Eliza has unblocked us and apparently liked one of our photos, and we also received a brand new comment, which we'll probably check out later, because I just saw Rohan out of the corner of my eye, and y'all, this man can clean up. He looks so different than he did that night at the cafe. Like, I'm actually kind of impressed. I don't even know what to say to him. Maybe we should do like a friendly ask about the day type of a thing. We do need to figure out where we would like to sit. Is she freaking out at her husband? and I think she's like swearing at him like, God damn it, Victor, pick something off the menu, I'm starving. She's clearly hangry. Get that girl a Snickers. But let's just see if there's anything outside. It is a beautiful, 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 beautiful summer night, and honestly, this one right here seems perfect. We're gonna grab this table. All right, hopefully nobody else has claimed it. Rohan's like, you look beautiful. She's like, wow, you look really, really nice too. You clean up beautifully. Was that too much? Probably too much. She's definitely now overthinking it for sure. I'm hoping we can get this frickin' table and nobody just stole it out from underneath us. Look at this little girl though, Tommy. Oh, she's so cute. Wow, this place is super busy. Rohan, how did you ever get a reservation? He's like, I know people that know people. Okay, all right, well, we need to know a little more about you. Oh my God, he's so cute, you guys. Like, ooh, all right, be casual. Oh, he just checked me out. He was like, oh, look at that. You guys know this man is contemplating some things. Look at the way he's looking at her. He's like, do you see anything you like? Actually, as a matter of fact, I do. Okay, please don't start being weird. Please don't start being weird. I don't know why he would be. We're just gonna ignore it and pretend that never happened. Question. Ask about career. Yeah, I do want to know like what you do. Honestly, I know it's kind of weird and forward, but I mean, how can he afford this place? He's an engineer technician. Holy crap. So like, you're well established. You are in the big leagues, and I'm just drowning in the abyss. Okay, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go and start ordering for the table because I am starving. We're gonna need a moment to go over this menu because there's so many things to choose from. The beverage list alone is like four freaking columns. So we can get sparkling water, any type of bubble tea you want, matcha tea. There's also various drinks like this security and also wine. The most expensive thing on this list is the Monte Vista. Like I can't even say it. It's just so bougie. We're gonna grab it. Yeah, let's grab one glass of the Monte Vista. Rohan said, you know what? Treat yourself, get whatever you want. So we are definitely going to do that. And he is going to go for the River Blossom. And now we just got to figure out what to pair it with. We could go in with an appetizer. There's a superfood salad, some seaweed sushi. Hopefully it's actually not, you know, I don't know. It could be, who knows? We have vegetable dumplings and a egg roll, but I really want to go for the main course because again, we're hungry. There's avocado maki rolls. The salmon's on special. We got seaweed ramen and a sweet and sour eggplant, as well as beef ramen and yakisoba. Oh my gosh, I'm literally salivating. But I think what Farrah really wants is to try the salmon maki roll. I don't know how that's going to taste with the wine. And I think Rohan's going to go for the glazed heirloom bamboo roll for a total of 97 freaking simoleons. Quite the manners you got there, Farrah. She's on the phone and clearly this man is disturbed. She was just checking her Instagram, I swear. I won't do it again. Like, really? I hate that. I hate when people do that. Like, you're out and about, you're trying to enjoy a nice little evening, and they're on their cell phones. Like, are you kidding? All right, so our orders are placed. Hopefully they'll be brought to us soon. And now look at Rohan's on his phone. Y'all are both just rude as hell. But you know, I want to see a little more about this guy. We do know like what he does, but we don't know anything beyond that. Like we don't know anything more about him. And I'm also trying to get it so that we're actually friends with him. So we're gonna tell a little funny story. Is there anything on here that I can do that will kind of like contribute to some of these goals? Nope, just having a friend right now is really like the only thing. And visiting a neighbor's residence, which if it means going over to his house, we're not ready to take. No, you're not gonna buy me a little maki roll and then all of a sudden we're gonna be rolling into sheets. That's just not good. Whoa, holy crap. Hello, whew. Oh my gosh, I have seen you somewhere before. This is Cyrus. Remember the NPC, the super cute NPC from the Pepper Legacy? Yeah, so apparently he was created by Sims on a Rope, and y'all, like, my gosh, he's so cute. But anyways, he's not really Farrah's type. But look at this freaking meal. This is such, okay, such a nice change from the gummy bears and plantains that we've been living off of. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, like there's something strangely captivating about Rohan. Like he's very educated. He's very, how do you say, like well put together. I don't know. Like I'm totally catching a vibe right now. Like I actually didn't expect to feel this way. Anyways, are we friends with him yet? Okay, we have a little ways to go. I don't want to be like romantic, but I do want to know if he's single, because obviously if I'm barking up the wrong tree in any capacity, I'm here for it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not really here for it, but I just, I just want to make conversation. I do want to know, like, what's his taste in music, and also, like, what are his favorite hobbies, and maybe even his favorite color. Like, I feel like these are very intimate questions. Thankfully, okay, Rohan is indeed single. That's great. So we're not like ruffling any feathers or anything. Let me see what else. I think we might have just discovered that I think he likes like metal music. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if he does or he doesn't. She hasn't even eaten her freaking her maki roll, so I'm gonna have her go ahead and do that, because I think the server is having trouble ordering or delivering something. Is he trying to order more stuff? I'm not really sure what was going on with the dining table, but anyways, it's a little bit later. Rohan wanted to have a quick drink with Farrah before he decided to leave, and Farrah's just feeling so good and confident right now, and she's also having the time of her life. She doesn't want to go home, and he also prepaid for one more round. Another thing, that I wanted to share with you is that we actually sold, or we have someone interested in the small little icon, the llama one that we did, remember, for the picky client. So that's super duper freaking exciting. Another thing, Farrah is on cloud 9 right now. The glasses of wine and the little beer that she had at the bar have totally just smacked her in the face. She could actually she can send a drunk text to somebody right now. Part of me wants her to send that text to Akeem. I know this is messy, but like, why not? Let's just see what happens. He reached out to her, and she just, she kind of blew him off. So let's just see what happens. We are gonna order one more drink because it's free. Like, she's not gonna turn down a free drink. No way, Jose. Let me see what her favorite drink is. Yeah, it's probably gonna be something like so just, I don't know, so PG. Why is she laughing? She's hysterical right now. Hey, I get that you're having a party and all, but that message was largely incomprehensible. Stop drunk texting me. He did not like that. I feel a little embarrassed, actually. What is her favorite drink, though? Oh, she likes Whatafuga burgers. I would have not mistaken her for like a pale ale type of girl, but that's actually that's a pretty stiff drink. So I think what we need to do is we need to get this girl home and tucked into bed before she gets into any more trouble. Good morning, guys, and happy Will Wright Day, or maybe not so happy. So last night, Farrah had the worst sleep of a lifetime. She woke up to like little squeak, 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 squeak. Ratatouille made his appearance, and then our freaking pipes have bursted yet again. I don't know how many times we're gonna have Clive come over here and troubleshoot everything, but at this point, I'm just so freaking agitated that it's just not even worth getting stressed out about. So even though it is World White Day, and I would love to like enjoy it because it's like one of the, I think, well, no, we still have like another week of summer. I really do need to be serious now about getting some work done. I do want her to use the restroom really quick, and then I'm also gonna have her grab something. Hopefully we can grab like a quick meal. We have some options. There's peas. We have some hot corn soup. What is this, like a little starter kit? I think we're just gonna play it safe and go with the granolas. So Farrah's been thinking about last night. Rohan, Akeem, the drunk texts, the alcohol, the embarrassment. Oh my gosh, the list goes on. A part of Farrah really does does want to reach out to Akeem and apologize for sending that message that he could barely decipher, but the other part of her wants to stick her head in a hole to never be seen. I'm gonna need you guys to help a girl out and give her some damn advice because she is so embarrassed right now. We are gonna send a happy text to Rohan, which, by the way, is officially our friend. So we have 1 out of 3 friends. I do want her to work on some of these like optional skills as well, and I really do want her to purchase this observant reward trait if we have the means. I agree, Farrah. It's a great day. Let's go out and enjoy it. Where do you want to go? Oh, you want to take me to a cat cafe? This dude literally speaks my language. A cat cafe. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take a rain check, Rohan. I'm so sorry. That sounds amazing, but I have a lot of work I gotta get done today. In fact, I don't even know where to begin. So as I was saying, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot what I was saying. Total brain fart. Anyways, she's gonna stretch real quick. I wanted her to actually go and sell that painting. Holy crap, 150 for simoleons. Oh my gosh, yes girl, get out there and ship that shit. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. All right, so now that we are $116 richer, I'm feeling really optimistic that the other items that we've listed might actually sell. We do have some spinach, and now I know where like the soup and the peas came from because we had them in our inventory. Like, what a dork. I totally forgot. We actually have more spinach to harvest as well, so I'll do that while we're feeling springy. There's our postal service dude, or mail carrier guy. He's super cool. Maybe I should go out and, you know, give him no, okay. I was gonna go and give him a friendly introduction, but never mind. All right, Farrah, what is it that you need to get done? We need to work on this like sketch, I think it is, freelancer portrait. 100 is simoleons. So you're telling me that I had to fork out 100 simoleons to paint a portrait of somebody? Why don't they like prepay in advance? What happens if they don't like it? I just keep forking out $100 until, oh my god, like, don't even tell me that. I'm stressed. Really, Farrah, seriously, this is just disrespectful at this point. This is the portrait of the deceased family member. There's no way that this client is gonna, approved. This is exactly what we were looking for. Keep up the great work, Farrah. Oh my gosh, stop blowing smoke up my culo. There is no way that got approved. I wonder how we're doing. Actually, we are almost in the good, excellent performance rate. I don't know how to read this, but let's just see what other gigs there are. This one pays $350. Oh my gosh, this is a huge gig. The art dealer escapades. Art dealer looking for a temporary associate to assist with the business deal. Must be highly skilled in painting. No questions asked and no cops. That seems a little sus. But for the pay, I mean, we need it. And this is due by Saturday, 9 a.m. Painting level skill 4. I don't even think we have a level 4 of painting skill. Actually, we do, but just barely. So we need to study the reference images. We need to create forgery on a sketch pad. And we also have to get that forgery approved. This sounds like super duper illegal, like very, 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 very illegal. But I want to check out really quick and see how many. Ooh, wow. Okay. We have 1900 satisfaction points, and I think the observant trait, which y'all told me what this did, but then I forgot already. So basically, what it does is it allows Sims to learn the traits of others just by simply meeting them. So you kind of become like a mind reader, or you're really good at like gauging people, I guess. We'll redeem it since it's an optional goal of ours. And I think another thing that I wanted to do, we don't actually have the money. Once we complete this gig, I think Farrah would be able to maybe adopt a cat. I mean, for the price, right? I don't know. We might actually have bills coming in soon too, which kind of makes me a little bit nervous. And then somebody in the first episode was like, hey, you probably don't need to get Sims Flicks because you don't even have a TV. We do have a TV. It's actually on the wall. It's very small. But you know what? It's something. So I'm going to have Farrah just work a little bit harder today. We're going to have her go straight into the freelancer career. We're going to study these reference images. It's super early. I want her to try to tackle on as much as she can. You remember earlier when we submitted that portrait that was, in my personal opinion, opinion, just disrespectful? Well, apparently, the client began to openly weep on the receipt of the portrait. Farrah created such a lifelike rendering of their recently departed loved one that they immediately felt a bond close to the painting. In fact, they swear that the eyes in the painting follow them each time they walk by. It's hard to put a price on what's sure to be a treasured item in the client's family, but they managed to do just like that when they expressed their thanks by paying Farrah a nice bonus on top of the portrait's agreed upon price. We just submitted our forged painting, and this is what we heard back. Farrah's forgery was immaculate. She nailed every aspect of the recreation which could possibly be scrutinized. The dealers, the customers brought in an independent expert to review the painting, who unwittingly authenticated it. The entire operation was an incredible success, and the dealer paid Farrah with a handsome bonus, or maybe that was just simply hush money. Our girl's kind of on a high right now, and she is eagerly chasing her next gig. There is the underground art collector, which again seems a little fishy. How do you feel about the reappropriation of famous paintings held in private collections? Moral gray area or justified usage of artistic skill? I'm not talking about stealing anything. I'm just talking about a little forgery, my friend. Let's be straight. If you're going to be a Debbie do-gooder, don't bother applying. But if you're willing to roll up the sleeves on your schmuck frock and get painting, then we've got a job for you. Say no more. I am definitely not a Debbie do-gooder. I mean, Farrah's a good person, right? But like after last night, y'all, like there is definitely a wild streak in her chonies and it shows. So we're going to take that gig. 1,500 simoleons, you say? I'll have her get working on that in just a second. But since we do have a couple extra simoleons stacked in our bank account, there's one thing that Farrah's really been wanting to grab, and that is a pair of earbuds. Usually we get gifted those for free, but for whatever reason, I think we might actually have to pay for those. I don't know where to find them, so I'm going to go and take a quick little look here, and hopefully I'll be able to snag a pair. I also really want to see about adopting a cat, and it's only 200 simoleons for us to adopt a cat, and I feel like it's time. Like I really do want a little furry feline, you know? So let's just go and take a look. We don't have to make anything official. Oh my God, Jerry. He's so cute. I'm in love. There's Jerry. We also have Nacho. Nacho's a Tonkinese. Dino. He's super cute. I love his name. Like Dino, Dynamite. That's perfect. We also have Misty and Tucker and Cooper. It is a tie between Nacho and Dino. I mean, which one I feel would fit her better? Oh gosh, Dino's super cute. Nacho is also very adorable. Maybe we'll go for Nacho. Let's go for the Tonkinese. I do hope that he's a good fit because he's super duper cute. If he isn't for whatever reason and we're just not vibing, by all means, like I'm totally okay with keeping our options open. I want to get to know him a little bit, and since we have the observant trait, maybe we'll be able to learn everything that there is to know about him, or maybe that only works on Sims. Hey Farrah, hope you don't mind. I wanted to stop by and I noticed that your door was open, but you know what? I think we should be best friends. Okay, sure. I'm totally down with having a BFF because that completes the number 3 goal objective on my aspiration of living life. So who knew our first friend would be Rohan? He's a cool dude, so I'm totally cool with it. But as I was trying to say earlier, Nacho is a free spirit. He's frisky and he's friendly. Say no more. I love him. I really do. He's so cute. Are you sure you want to adopt this pet? Yes, of course I do. Nacho's a cute name. We might keep it. We might change it. But for now, we're just going to leave it be. Look at how cute Nacho's little waddle is. I don't know what he's doing in the bathroom, but I'm not going to worry about it. Actually, maybe what is he doing? Is he afraid of seriously, you're afraid of the bathtub? I am seriously such a doofus. I totally forgot that we have to pay a $400 pet deposit for Nacho to Clive. Otherwise, Nacho has got to go. And there's still a ton of supplies that we need. So Farrah needs to kick Rohan out stat so we can start working on that gig. But something I did notice about Rohan, and maybe I'm just reading into this a little too hard, but his first impression of Farrah was that she was interesting. We do have a deeply connected sentiment, and apparently we're getting closer from happy memories. I'm not totally against exploring things with Rohan, but I want to keep my options open. I definitely don't want to dive into any type of relationship anytime soon. So I'm going to send Rohan home because we do need to take care of Nacho, grab some supplies. We're starting to get a little bit hungry, and there's just a ton left that we need to do. And I wanted to also purchase the freaking headphones, which obviously might not be our priority right now. I think I might just wrap up this episode here because there's still so much that I need to do, and we're already about like 40 minutes deep, at least before, you know, I chop it up and, you know, remix it or whatever, edit it. Yeah. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the second episode of New in Town, and if you did, you know what to do, but don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
She goes her own way, like they don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her